Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel I am going to be continuing on my review series for the Planet of the Apes film series, and here we are folks, end of the modern day trilogy with War for the Planet of the Apes, with Matt Reeves returning in the director's chair, and it is starring Andy Serkis, Steve Zahn, Woody Harrelson, Ty Osborne. War for the Planet of the Apes takes place 2 years after this war that has just broke out, after the drastic turn for the worse for the character Cobra, and Caesar and his tribe of apes relocate to a new colony. But meanwhile, military squad on the hunt for these apes. Caesar and his apes protect their tribe by having a mini battle, but with the survivors survived this attack are sent back to their military base, led by their colonel, played by Woody Harrelson, Caesar's eldest son, Blue Eyes, and his youngest, Cornelius Jr., return home with news that there is a safer environment for the apes to live in. The colonel heads over to the apes colony and attempts to kill Caesar. So Caesar decides to head way to the military base to seek revenge, but for the brutal murders of 2 of his closest family members. Extravaganza journey with a few of his close friends. Along the way, they meet a human that is mute. She is called Nova, who has a very close friendship with Maurice, the orangutan, who Caesar and his apes are getting warmer, or should I say colder, towards the military base. Caesar is then captured, taken under observation by the colonel, and the colonel wants to seek revenge for this outrageous pandemic, and he discovers that this virus has kept on spreading and the humans are infected, and his group of humans, many of which were infected, the apes, are captured and imprisoned. Caesar builds up a plan in order for him and the apes to escape and return to their new home. What's my thoughts on War for the Planet of the Apes? This film is absolutely excellent, guys. My God, the cinematography and the production in this is absolutely wonderful. New feel that hasn't really been captured in a previous entry. That wintry mountainsides and the forest, the wide panel shots where they're making their journey. Michael Giacchino, the music is absolutely wonderful here. This new rivalry between the Colonel and Caesar. A few new characters like Bad Ape, voiced by Steve Zahn. I really like his sort of quirky, witty character to this. I did think he played a great part in this, giving shelter for Caesar, Rocket, Maurice, when Caesar and a vast majority of the apes have been captured. Bad Ape and a couple of other of his colleagues are building a plan to rescue Caesar and the apes. I did like Woody Harrelson as the Colonel. Maurice is a great supporting character. I really liked the way the film was choreographed, the direction from Matt Reeves. The sound design, some of the visual effects looked really excellent here, especially like I loved some of the shots with the rain as well, and you can really see the ape fur and the emotional oomph that this film goes for to really put you in the feels for what Caesar and his apes are going through. It was a very interesting decision when there was one ape character who previously was on Cobra's side in Dawn. He decides to transition to the military side and follow orders from the colonel, which I thought was a very interesting decision here, because I don't think there's any other Planet of the Apes film that has captured that before, where an ape takes the side of the antagonist human characters. The story was just fantastic, taking a slice of Dawn at a certain extent, but takes a bit of a slice of Conquest Battle as well. Also, this film does make a couple of references to the original, with one character being called Nova here. It is a beautiful ending as well. It ends this trilogy on a beautiful, bittersweet note. A lot of the Planet of the Apes films do have that bittersweet, bleak ending, but this was a bittersweet ending, but it was a beautiful way to wrap up this amazing trilogy of films. And also the film did had a bit of influence from The Great Escape as well. The apes looked fantastic here. You can really see the detail with some of the visual sides to. It'll be interesting to see where this ranks in my future Planet of the Apes ranking video. I'm going to give War for the Planet of the Apes an 8.5 out of 10. I think this is a fantastic third and final entry into the newer Caesar trilogy, and I am absolutely ecstatic Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is going to bring to the table for this film series. Because honestly, guys, if Kingdom is anything like this trilogy of films, or if it's a really solid Planet of the Apes film, just like Conquest or Beneath, I will be very happy. Fantastic trilogy, and just to add, Andy Serkis absolutely steals the show here, and what a great trilogy of films for him in the lead role as Caesar. Bring on Kingdom, it is just around the corner, or it might already be out by the time I upload this video. So guys, do let me know your thoughts on War for the Planet of the Apes. What's your thoughts on the modern day Caesar trilogy? What's your thoughts on this film series as a whole? I would love to know all of that stuff in the comments below. So thanks for watching. Cheers for stopping by. And until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.